the noble and the perfectly enlightened one. So with all your lungs, we are here on the place, with all your lungs we go, Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. We offer this robe to the perfectly enlightened one. We give it to him. So please repeat after me. Imang Jivarang Samma Sambuddhassa Imang Jivarang Samma Sambuddhassa Imang Jivarang Samma Sambuddhassa Imang Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. For me, as a personal note, this is a very special place because thanks to this place, I become a monk. It was here in Kusinara that I decided to continue. I was having ordination and I didn't know if it was going to be temporary or not. But the night I spent here a few years back, it made me change the mind. And that's why, because of this place, it's a very special day for me. And I'm very happy to share with all of you. It's like a confirmation for me. And what made me change the mind was to think that the Buddha, we always read stories and suttas here and there, but now walking where he walked and staying where he spoke and taught, it became apparent, and I hope it becomes to all of us, that this was the land that he stepped in. This was the land that he taught. This was the land that he liberated so many things. He died in this very place where we are standing, and I think we all get the significance of this occasion. After I saw that, a thought started developing on the mind, and I thought, this opportunity is wonderful. I already have contact with the Dhamma, I have good teachers, I'm already in roads. Would I continue wasting this opportunity? So that question started growing and growing that night. And then I sat in front of the Buddha statue, looking at this very center where the Buddha died. And the question started growing and growing, and immediately the question started shining. Would I continue just living and dying again and again and again just because of desire? Just because of sensual pleasure? Just because of lust? Am I willing to die, get old, get sick again and again just because of that? The question started to grow, and then the answer was apparent. That night, I decided, no, I cannot waste this opportunity. So I have the photo of this place, Kusinara, in my room. And every day that I look at it, I remember why did I become a monk. I'm not willing to continue suffering only because of attachment, only because of desire. I hope in our intimacy we all make this question to ourselves. Am I really wanting to waste life in the way that I waste it? I include myself in there. Something that can bring a lot of strength to all of us is to recognize how fortunate we are. Look what conditions we have. We are already born a human being in a place that is free from conflict. We have all the commodities, all the material things, no lack of food, no lack of place to sleep, medicine, or something to wear. And besides that, we have the space and time and the resources to take a journey as this one. And that very night, when the Buddha passed away, he recommended to do this. And now I can attest by myself, yes, the Buddha was right. These sacred places do really work. When I arrived 8 years ago to India, I was not intending, I didn't have clear the idea. But the night that I spent here in Kusinara made me change the mind. And I can attest that he was right. I will leave one question to all of us, to close, to sum it up, and to be very honest. In whichever stage of our lives that we are in, please keep this question. I know it's not very easy question to do, but it's very, very healthy. Like a bitter medicine that we need to take. Yes, it is bitter, but it will take us away from suffering. It will take us away from existential suffering. And the question is, what do I want to do with the time that I have left? Some of us are more than half of our life already passed. So in a relaxed way, kind way, we need to be asking this question often. How do I want to use the time that I have left? Would I continue wasting myself in the way I do? I'm speaking for myself. I do waste time. And the Buddha knew very, very well our tendencies. He knew very well the human mind. And that's why in this very place that we are now sitting, honoring him, remembering him, he knew very well. And he taught many things in the Mahaparinibbana Sutta, the last teaching that he gave. He explored many things. He spoke about anicca, vaya, dhamma, sankhara. Everything is changing. Everything is aging and will decay. And the last words, which I hope continue resonating in our minds. Imagine having the wisdom that he had, the vision that he has. The last words that he decided to utter before passing away was Appamadena bhikkhave sampadeta. Pamada means forgetfulness. Appamada means not forget. Sampadeta, to strive diligently. In short, he was saying, please don't stop. Never stop purifying your morality. Never stop strengthening your mind. Never stop cultivating wisdom and kindness towards yourself, your family, and all beings that enter in contact with you. Avoid doing bad, do good, purify your mind. We know what is necessary to be done. We are already practicing and we can rejoice in it. The work is not yet done, and we have also the duty to pass all these teachings and tools to the next generation. I really hope that we can give a good example as monks, a good example as a lay practitioners, as a community together, lay and monastic communities, male and female working together, so this teaching continues standing for long. And please recite after me with that thought in mind. Buddhang Sasanang Chirang Titatu. Buddhang Sasanang Chirang Titatu. Buddhang Sasanang Chirang Titatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We are very blessed. We have this opportunity. We are still alive. We have time. We have teachers, and we have the Dhamma, and the words of the Buddha are still resounding in the scriptures. Our teachers are practicing. The Dhamma is alive. It's our duty, and I'm very, very glad. I want to thank all of you that together as a family in such a harmony as we have had until now, everything is flowing very well. May the seeds be planted deeply so the fruits accompany us in this life. The Dhamma is beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, and beautiful in the end, in final liberation. We are already working, and beyond us, we are already blessed and enjoying this wonderful pilgrimage. Let's think on our families. Let's think of our father and our mother. Wherever they may be, even if they passed away, we wish to share the blessings of our kind actions, of our goodness, of our practice. May our Papa and Mama be well. Thank you very much, wherever they may be. Remember your children, your grandchildren if you have, brothers and sisters, all your family and friends, and very especially all our teachers, our spiritual parents. May their noblest aspirations soon come to fruition. And then we extend our good wishes and our sharing of merits to people we will never know, and also to people we have had problems in the past. May all of them and their families be well in the body, and may everybody be at peace with life. We remember especially people who suffer more than us, and we can see it very clearly around, and in places that there is conflict in the world, we wish them to be safe, to be well, and to be at peace. And with that in mind, let's share the merits to all beings from all kinds in all the realms, and please chant with all your heart, with all your lung, and we go together saying, Idame nyatinang hotu, sukita hontu nyatayo. We do me, then we do no from our merits, and wo from all the merits of everybody to be shared with all beings. And we go together, Idam me nyatinang hotu, sukita hontu nyatayo. Idam no nyatinang hotu, sukita hontu nyatayo. Idam wo nyatinang hotu, sukita hontu nyatayo. Etawatacha amhehi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe sattha anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. We put our intentions, so our good actions, all the morality, all the mental stability and cultivation of wisdom, help us to eradicate all the mental impurities that this mind still carry. Please repeat after me. Idam me punyam asavakayam rahang hotu. We put our intention, so all this goodness, beyond taking all the negativity of the mind and purify it, be the cause for the attainment of final liberation, the attainment of Nibbana. Repeat after me. Idam me punyam Nibbanasa Pachayo Hotu. And a huge sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sukhino wakemino hontu sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitata. Well done, well done. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. बाबा पंखवा ऑन कीजिए महाराज, मर जाएंगे, पंखवा ऑन कीजिए।